Hello, good day and welcome to this video. On this video, we'll be talking about how to set up a Visual Studio Code, especially for those whose machines are not able to work with Visual Studio, right? So basically, you could use Visual Studio Code for working with .NET, but then what are some of the plugins or extensions that you want to install on your Visual Studio to be able to use it correctly, and that's what I'm going to be showing you quickly on this video. So I'm going to share screen for a quick second, and I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Great. So let's see. This is my Visual Studio. As you can see, just gonna close this up and close this up as well. Right. Yeah. So this is my Visual Studio, and the interface is just familiar, right? Especially if you're already using Visual Studio. But then this is where I want us to go to quickly, the extensions tab. Right here on this tab, you could see that already have a lot of extensions installed and some others that I need to uninstall because I think for some reasons they are no longer functional. Yeah, it's great. All right, so you can see a lot of C sharp stuff extensions already installed on my PC. So you should want to get some of this for ease of use. But then recommended, I would tell you to install this for Microsoft. Um, if you want to, beautify your code, you could install C sharp colors. And to do this, all you need to just do is come here and type C sharp, and it will give you a lot of so some for C++ and all of that. So you just type in C sharp, and then to give you the options. But I already would so maybe much later you might want to install Dapper, then Docker as well, because I already have Docker installed here. Let me see, I already have Dapper installed here. I also have Kubernetes, so they will not be working with Kubernetes on this bootcamp. So, but I have a number of things installed here. I have Thunder clients for making HTTP calls on my Visual Studio Code as well. Let's see, and then if you want to use an extension for creating .NET applications. You probably don't want to create your .NET applications through the console. You could also install this .NET. Um, and so you can see the use case is already here, right? So you just need to do is pull it up from the, if I press Control Shift P, then I probably want to, let me look at the instruction here. So let me see. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm gonna go to the beginning. So I'm just gonna say Command Shift P. I'm gonna do .NET. Yeah, so the options that are available here. We have .NET New, we have .NET Add Package, and all of this. And if I want to create a new stuff, I could just do .NET Solution Add. I could do this, and then it's probably supposed to. Yeah, so it's already done that in the workspace, which I'm not saying you actually. So I just have to no solution file. Okay, so I don't have a solution in my workspace. So basically, that's what's saying. Right. So if I do .NET, and let's say .NET add or .NET new, it's gonna ask for the templates or pull up the. I think my system is running a number of things, but then this is a small templates that I can add to and just easily do that, right? Instead of using the command line. So that's what that extension does. I'm going to go back here and just scroll down a bit more. So, like I said, I have Kubernetes and a few other things. So yeah, you could also get this. This is like it just helps us to detect and fix quality issues as stated here, right? So basically, if you have like code smells, or we have warnings or errors and stuff like that, right? Sonar Q or Sonar Lanes helps to detect that. It just gives you those warning, right? And how to set up is also here, so you might want to, check it out if you want. Um, Yes, I also mentioned Thunder clients for making HTTP calls, so it works more like Postman as well, but then on your Visual Studio Code. I'm just going to quickly pull it up here. So let's say I want to use Thunder clients. Request, I close both of these, and then I just, let's say, send the request, gives me a response, and yep, exactly. Right. So if I want to add headers, if I want to add authentication, what kind of authentication do I want to add, and all of that, then the body and some other things, right? So it just works like Postman, but right here in your Visual Studio Code, it just creates like a page for you that you can switch between. So if I want a new page, I just create a new one and just switch between them. Right. So that's some Thunder clients for you. And I think that's everything that we need to know to install on your Visual Studio Code to make it at least bearable and not. So it doesn't seem that there's a difference between what you're doing on your Visual Studio Code and what others are doing on their Visual Studio IDE. All right, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do have any questions, definitely please reach out to me or reach out to any of the other participants in the bootcamp, please. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye.